Simpson. And Japan have gone absent without leave. This is Whitmore. Hall and Gale both available. It's still Whitmore. It is the Reggae boys who take the lead.
Greetings, football lovers. Welcome to BCN Sports, a watch along of the Reggae Girlz versus the Lady Jogs of Guyana. Jamaica versus Guyana. What an eventful day. I am Benton. He's George. Wagwan, engineer. Are you still?
Well, I'm good, I'm good. I'm here. I'm happy I was able to make it on time to come forward and watch a game. So
and please, I hope I am not echoing. I don't think I am, but I think I rectified the echoing issue earlier. But I don't think we should be echoing. The chat is also live. It was an eventful day with computer and stuff like that. Let's get to the starting 11. Fast and furious, guys. The teams are out. Nice to good crowd. La Rose in the starting 11. Let's get to Omar Khan starting 11 for the Lady Jogs. La Rose.
them.
Yeah?
No, but the starting 11 is them.
Hey, my ball. La Rose, Singh, Clark, Trikoff, Winbank in the back, Dessa and Knight in midfield. Kosas and Johnson rounds out the midfield. Annalisa Vincent is their leading goal scorer. And O'Charles appears her up front. Junior, talk to me about the Lady Jogs. This should be a much more competitive game. And again, I hope I'm not echoing. I don't think I am.
No, you're not echoing. I already checked. But big up to all the Guyanese out there that tuning in. Let's see if we get a good game. Yeah, let's see. One team that as we have kickoff.
Yeah, and I'm putting the scoreboard clock up. We'll get the bigger scoreboard, the normal scoreboard clock tomorrow.
We're good.
We'll work with this, But let's get to the Reggae Girlz starting 11 real quickly. Junior, just big up the Guyanese. Let's get to the Reggae Girlz starting 11. Spencer in goal. The Swaby sisters in the back. Blackwood out on left back position. You have Amelia Van Zanten in the right. Atlanta Primus, Drew Spence. Solai Washington makes her long-awaited start on the rock as she gets a start. Along with Carter. Trudy Carter, Kiki Van Zanten, and the general herself. Bunny Shaw Jr., talk to me.
Yeah, let's see if Jamaica can build on the game from Antigua. As aforementioned, Solai Washington, she had a breakaway into the box earlier and just kind of mishandled the ball out for a goal kick. But can we see improvement? And I'm sorry, apologies to all our Guyanese people that are tuning in. And big up to all those tuning in for the first time. A lot of people running in on YouTube right now. Type in the chat who you have. Who are you carrying for this game? And put your score predictions in. Big up BM.
I expect a much tougher game tonight. It's not gonna be the Golden Jogs of Guyana it's an improved outfit. They defeated Antigua 4-0, just like the Reggae Girlz. They have won all their games in this group except the game against Nicaragua. So I expect a tougher game. I know Guyana don't really have much to play for, as in the chance of going to the next round is extremely slim. But I expect Guyana to be a competitive outfit, and I expect the Reggae Girlz to elevate their game against this Guyanese team.
And big up Marlon, bro. Marlon asking where we watching the game. He also said Jamaica 3-0. That's his prediction. BM says Jamaica 4, Guyana 0. We're watching on Paramount Plus. We're in the United States. Benton soon roll through where you can watch as Drew Spence is crowded out in the middle. And Guyana now with possession, trying to get the ball, but Swaby 1 is back and get the ball back. Actually, that was a Swaby.
Getting the source, the respective sites you can watch the game. All right, so if you're in the States, you're on Prime Video USA, VIX Spanish viewers, also Paramount Plus, as Junior mentioned. Let's go to the
And
international.
I'm not cut it better, but you Jamaica the breakaway ball to the box looking for Trudy Carter. And Guyana cut it out.
What, Trudy Carter no score?
No, she never get the ball. But a good breakaway there as Buddy Shaw got the ball to the right wing. And Jamaica now back in possession.
It's a fast-paced start to this game, though. It's a lot
Yes.
quicker than the last game.
Yes. And big up to all those tuning in right now. We cannot show the game live, but you can watch a game. Or if you can't watch a game, you can depend on us. We will give you wall-to-wall commentary in our own way. I would just want to introduce you to BCN Sports. Yeah, cameraman.
Also, CONCACAF, check out CONCACAF YouTube channel. For, if you're not in a jurisdiction that's showing the game, CONCACAF YouTube channel is usually a reliable source. I am not seeing any stream of the game in Jamaica nor in Ghana here. So, if I get something else, I will let you know. But if you're in Jamaica or in Ghana, just check out CONCACAF YouTube site. It's a source that usually brings the game.
Yes. Here's Bunny Shaw in possession, looking to be more of a facilitator. I had a shot outside. This could be one. Is it? And
no, Junior, it's not.
very well done there by Jamaica. Look, Jamaica looks a lot better now, and Bunny Shaw is playing more as a facilitator than a target striker.
Okay, so all right. So let me tune into the game now. And I will adjust the jerseys accordingly. Trudy Carter trying to play through Bunny Shaw, but cut out. Reggae Girlz quickly to recover when out of position. So it's Junior. What do we call this? A counter press?
Yes.
And by the way, apologies for all fans of the English Premier League. Earlier, I said we're gonna do a watch along of the Manchester United versus Chelsea game. Bunny must score. No, come on, Bunny Shaw, you lit up on the ground. Get up. You would have scored. You would have gotten an opportunity. But yeah, cameraman. Yeah. Hey. Yo, Amelia Van Zanten, quite lively. She's keeping the ball moving down that right side. Put it on a plate for the Man City striker, Bunny Shaw. And she, what a knee sort of thing there's a Bunny. Goal! No, off the post, Amelia Van Zanten. No, that's Kiki Van Zanten with a shot. Here comes Salai Washington. Move, take beating on there. Take. And Salai Washington cleared it out for a corner kick there. Junior, talk to it. Well, go on. Big up to all the people on the live. BM, big up yourself. Big up, BM.
I would say a lot of people on the YouTube channel right now. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Join the BCN family. Sigad Music and What Time Match. The match is going on right now, brother. The game has already started. Big up, Sigad. Hopefully I pronounce the name properly. Malik Brown asking how to watch the game. Again, you can watch it on Paramount Plus if you're in the United States or on VIX.
All right, check out CONCACAF YouTube channel. But if you're not in the United States or in, if you don't have those two channels, check out.
So if you have a VPN and you can create, put yourself in a different country, do that.
Yo, subscribe to the channel, people. Boy, a long time I don't see so many people on a BCN formerly Ball Chat Watch Along. Cha-cha.
For Jamaica Reggae Girlz.
For Jamaica Reggae Girlz. No,
but
they're probably here for Guyana.
That's okay.
Big up to the Guyanese fans. Big up.
Big up all the Guyanese people. You know what we normally do when we do a watch along, and if it includes, we talk about the opponent. What is there? What is there?
1-0 Junior Bunny Shaw with a goal. Come on, we can't just ignore the thing. 1-0. A little bit lax there in the Guyanese, the Golden Jugs of Guyana couldn't get the one out. Bonnie Shaw couldn't get the ball out. Bonnie Shaw look like she's been listening to us, Junior.
Yes. A lot of people been listening to BCN, you know. A lot of people been listening to us. We see. Cameraman.
Corner kick coming off the header of Bonnie Shaw. Then Blackwood with the corner kick there. Very good goal. But Coach Omar Khan of Guyana, you cannot have your smallest defender on Bonnie Shaw. Come on.
They're doing zone
Coach
marking.
Khan. What is that?
They're doing zone marking.
Zone marking my foot? Yo. That is like me trying to mark Shaquille O'Neal. That not gonna work.
Yeah.
Reggae Girlz. Kiki Van Zanten. Reggae. Ball through that. Yeah, a little bit more. Golden Jugs trying to get it out. Trying to find Vincent. Trying to find Charles, and the Reggae Girlz. Soon to be General Chantel Swaby plays it back. Of course, now the real General Alison Swaby is in possession, Junior.
Yeah. And you think so you think Chantel is on her way to filling her sister's shoes then, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, like in the words of the but my general just give it a ball.
So you know what?
The words of Lauren said, you know, there are captains and there are on-field generals, and Alison Swaby is an on-field general. You know, ball around there. Very much more up tempo from the Reggae Girlz, and
yeah,
you know you have yeah. Go ahead, Junior.
No, go ahead.
Where can I watch the game? A lot of questions regarding where can I watch a game. If you're in the United States, you can watch it on Paramount Plus. You can also watch it on VIX. If you're not in the United States, you can check it out on CONCACAF YouTube channel. And, you know, if I find any other source, I will let you know.
So I'm seeing here the international coverage is only on VIX. So if you're in Puerto Rico, United States, you can watch it on VIX. You can also watch it on, like Benton said, you can watch it on Paramount Plus.
Game is on Paramount Plus for the U.S. audience. Well, maybe Jamaicans have Paramount. Maybe people in the Caribbean have Paramount. If you have Paramount Plus, you can watch the game on Paramount Plus. I am here talking about U.S. audience. Paramount Plus VIX, VIX. That's a Spanish channel. And of course, CONCACAF YouTube channel is the source of the game.
Yes.
Here is Alison Swaby. Out wide to left back, Denisha, then Blackwood. Finds Trudy Carter. Carter, unable to control. Rebound. Picks up the rebound. Atlanta Primus, Reggae Girlz keeping the ball movement. Here comes ball. Denish. Jules Spence trying to squeeze that one through, looking for Kiki Van Zanten, who's always holding her line coming back. Take beating. Kiki Van Zanten in the box. Pass the ball now. Pass the ball now. Okay. The Reggae Girlz are looking good, Junior. I am pleasantly impressed. Busby, you know what? I'm fully endorsing Busby to continue the role as coach. Based on what I'm seeing here.
But then what this show though? What's the difference? The major difference for me is Jamaica had a week of practice. And this is what a week of practice can look like.
It's all right.
Right?
My difference, a couple of things. You have real speed out wide, and you play to that speed. All right. Solai Washington and Kiki Van Zanten. Kiki played in the last game. Solai needs to hold her line there, but we saw Salai Washington at the when Lauren put her on at the World Cup, right? I mean, she fast like grease lightning. And of course, Trudy Carter coming inside. So, you know, you have a lot of speed. Shania Hills, who played, who is now on the bench, did not look comfortable at all. I mean, she did not look comfortable last game, did not look comfortable against Nicaragua. And we said, boy, I turf and this, that, and the other. But I just think Shania Hills does not look comfortable in this two-woman attack. She usually likes to be the point person in her club. Now she has to play kind of a second fiddle to Bunny, and I think some of this is at play.
Yes. Another thing that's different too as well, I think we have to point out is Drew Spence started the game from the first minute.
Yes.
And there's a sense of comfort as Jamaica tried to get the ball behind, and here's Bunny Shaw gets around the goalkeeper.
Good come out goalkeeper. You mean goalkeeper La Rose? Big up yourself, goalkeeper. Don't make nobody style you, yes? Don't make nobody style you. Reggae Girlz won. Quick corner kick taken by the Reggae Girlz, cleared out by Winbank.
And Busby with a pass back to Bunny Shaw there. Why never control the ball?
Reggae Girlz only need a point here to book their place to the CONCACAF W Championship. So, Junior, you know, leading to the watch along, you know, we watch quite a bit of these women CONCACAF W qualifiers, and this is the end of the road for these teams, like, you know, the Guyana of the world, Antigua of the world, Nicaragua of the world, right? And it's a bit worrisome, right? Because these teams won't be in the CONCACAF W Championship. What else will they do to continue to develop the game? You know, we have spoken about the need to continue the development across the region, because the stronger the Caribbean get, the better Jamaica should get, right?
So you're asking what CARICOM should do?
Not CARICOM, what CFU should do. CFU should either form a Caribbean Women's League akin to the old Shell Cup, or akin to the men's Shell Cup, or whatever them call it. Whatever.
Yeah, the Caribbean Cup, yeah.
I think FIFA has been thinking or saying that there's a Nations League that's coming, a Women's Nations League that's coming. Someone will remind me when that will start. But in the interim, here's the Golden Jaguars into the box, trying to get ahead. There was Charles. Then Blackwood. Big up yourself, Charles. How you mean?
Big up yourself, Charles.
Big up yourself, cutting across. Yeah, man. So it's important to continue the development of the game across the region, right? Because I think the better good player there from Young Van Zanten, Amelia Van Zanten. Now it's Salai Washington down the right side. Take beating. Put the ball in the box. Dummy from Spence, not there. Couldn't get Bunny Shaw on the end of it. Here comes the Jags of Guyana. And it's trying to find Charles, and it's Charles slip on our body, as Jamaicans would say.
Yo, Jamaica looked a million times different than the last game.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they are absolutely moving the ball quickly. Ball now sit down on nobody's foot. Drew Spence sends it wide. Finds young Amelia Van Zanten. Amelia Van Zanten back to the on-field general Alison Swaby. Allison steps up into the opponent's half. Finds Trudy Carter. Carter now looking to find Bunny Shaw or find the run of Atlanta Primus. Also, that's an interesting thing. Atlanta Primus running from deep, Junior. Trying to get...
There's a lot of overlapping that's going on right now.
Yeah, man.
And it's a joy to see. It's a joy to see a team in Jamaican jersey playing progressive football. It's a joy.
BM said teams like Ghana are not serious about football. Take a look at the Ghana bench. BM talk about say man are not serious about football. I mean, them have a good team. The team now qualify BM. We know them now qualify for the CONCACAF W Championship, but we saw Antigua and Barbuda last night looking pretty good, right? It was competitive. A very young Antigua Barbuda team. A baby, a 14-year-old played and it was competitive. You want these other teams, Trinidad and Tobago, trying to improve also. You want them to continue to play a ball game. I mean, through the Carter. Take that, yes? Through the Carter. Ooh. Spence finds Amelia Van Zanten. Amelia Van Zanten cuts inside. Take a shot. Take it. Carter. Oh, come on, Trudy. Here is Vincent trying to clear. Move away, but Atlanta Primus there easily picks her pocket. Reggae Girlz quickly con the counter press Junior when they're out of position.
Yeah.
Yo, subscribe to the channel. We are begging to subscribe. BCN Sports watch along tomorrow. Man City versus Arsenal. Gunners versus.
Plus, we have our show at 5 o'clock.
And recap show at 5 p.m. So, tomorrow we may crown Arsenal as champions of the Premier League, Junior. Also, check out our halftime show in the middle of the week. Stay tuned for Junior's NBA prediction coming up on Wednesday. Playoff time in the NBA, Junior. It's the basketball, man. Shot from the Reggae Girlz out wide. And goal kick to the Golden Jags. BM says Bunny for Jamaica is like Messi for Argentina. Junior, you wanna touch that one, Junior?
What you calling me, sir?
Do you wanna? BM said Bunny for. Well, yeah, I guess there's some value to that. Yeah, I mean. But you know what? When I build a one side like Argentina, I build a one country, a one baller side. Here is Ricochet off Amelia Van Zanten out for a throw. This is why Coach Busby is at the wheel, BM. Not building a one side. Reggae Girlz 1, Jags of Guyana needing to find a goal somewhere here. Here's Winbank. Winbank now turns the ball over. The ball is played all the way back by Singh. Lauros clears it. Atlanta Primus. Miscontrol. Here comes Guyana. Trokoff trying to shield her player, and she's fouled there. Foul. Free kick there to the Jags of Guyana. And some of these players do play, the Guyanese players, they do play, I think Vincent plays in England in the second or third division. So they've been doing some recruiting.
And there, I think what we're witnessing though is that they're being blitzed in the first 10 minutes. They haven't been given a chance to settle into the game. Jamaica has been on the front foot right from the kickoff. And as a poor back pass.
Tennis shot. I mean goalie. Yo, no, I mean Jamaica's goalie.
Yes. Put some respect on our name, sir.
Big up yourself, goalkeeper. Pass the ball, Bunny. Good
ball.
ball.
Qatar.
Oh, come on across the goalkeeper now.
All I have to say
big up to all
about
the
that
people within a grandstand. We can't see nobody over bleachers. Yo, big up yourself, Rebecca Spencer. Big up yourself. Sometimes we criticize you, but yo, big up yourself. Very good. Very good. Very good decision making there. Very good tackle by Rebecca Spencer. Reggae Girlz almost in again. La Rose quickly out. Looking for a second goal. Coach Amar Khan trying to calm his troops as the Jags of Guyana under siege.
Big up to TJ. TJ says Ja Henry girls will win. The first pun man was Ja Henry. Big up to Sir Campbell asking where's the game live on it. You can watch it on VIX. You can watch it on Paramount Plus. BM says, what are your thoughts on the marketing of the game? I think they did. I think they did a good job as we see Guyana goalkeeper the ball possession again. But I think they did a good job marketing the game. They definitely did a dancehall push, which was great to see.
Yeah, man, I love it. Should I just give us some free tickets for fill up bleachers?
Yeah.
Man, not even dog over bleachers. yeah, brother, might as well we block out the part there after camera view. What is this? No, why do I have security over bleachers stand up by gate? What security have bleachers over the side?
No, I don't. It's not only that. I am that petty enough that I will go sit in bleachers and I will call to a peanut man.
Make him walk around. And peanut man, I tell you about your mother.
I hear Jamaica bring it to the box.
Reggae Girlz in. Can't get on the end of it. Ball is a bit short there. So like Washington. Number 19 Knight working hard as Coach Busby shouting. How you mean, Coach? Here is Drew Baller Spence. Finds Amelia Van Zanten. She's been up and down this right side. Cross cuts. Yo,
she chopped Drew out her shots, you know.
Yo,
Drew Spence get a chop out her shots.
Yo, she done Drew Spence. I'm trying to see number 18. Is it what, number 18?
Yeah.
Number 18. Is it number? I don't have a number 18 here.
No fear, girl.
No fear. No, man, we have to find our name, man. That the chop that Drew Spence get chopped needs recognition. Not. Yo, move your hero out of the number so we can see your number there.
Alright, that's 15.
Alright, is it 50? It's 15, it's sing. If it's 15, it's more the SAR sing.
What's up, girl?
Oh, take salad under you.
Boy!
Oh, off the post.
As Buddy Shaw with a shot from about 30 yards out. I thought it was killing ants on the way, but it hit the bar. As we see the peanut man in the stands.
Yo.
Yeah, that's about 30.
Shaw say you're not gonna style my ball at Drew Spence.
About 30 yards out. Look at number 19. Hello.
Corner kick to the Reggae Girlz. And LaRose collects but drops it and the referee is called a foul. Hey, yo, back to the chopper where Drew Spence get. Yo, you know, when Drew got the chop, she hold her knee. She's like, mercy. You know?
Yo, I swear, I thought she got injured.
Yeah, I saw she got injured.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I hope she's okay, but it's like, yo.
She's okay, just her pride.
I mash up knee, chop them there, brother.
Yeah.
Here is LaRose. Finds Knight to Clark. Finds Truckoff. Truckoff trying to place it long, and Van Zanten now on the left side, Junior. So moving players around. There is Busby.
Yeah.
Goal kick to the Jags of Guyana. Long ball, looking to play it long, trying to get Vincent on the end of it. Ball is back to Rebecca Spence. Spence clears it, finds Van Zanten. Amelia Van Zanten sends it back to Chantel Swaby. Swaby now back to Rebecca Spence. Rebecca Spencer. And Spencer finds Drew then Blackwood. Blackwood finds Chantel Swaby. Swaby stepping up in her own half. Still 1-0 Reggae Girlz lead. Find Atlanta Primus. Primus find Trudy Carter. Carter turns inside. Trying to go around two players but cleared out by Clark. And all the way back to goalkeeper Rebecca Spencer. The Jags of Guyana camped out in their own half. Amelia Van Zanten looking to release Olai Washington one time on it. Couldn't get on the end of it, and it's out for a goal kick.
I love the fact that you try the one touch there into space. Love it.
Yo, subscribe to the channel, people. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning, wherever you're joining us from. BCN Sports Watch Along of CONCACAF W qualifier between the Reggae Girlz of Jamaica and the Guyana versus the Guyana Jags, the Lady Jags of Guyana. Van Zanten out left. Has truck off for company. Turns to face her. Trying to lays it on for Trudy Carter into the box. Carter shot! And it's straight into the arms of goalkeeper LaRose, who is well positioned.
Yeah, we can even describe it as grateful arms.
Where them I watch it on, we have another question. Big up Killer 876. Check out CONCACAF Tech Pile Girl. Check out CONCACAF YouTube channel. CONCACAF YouTube channel. You can also watch it on Paramount Plus. Killer 876. You can watch it on CONCACAF W channel. CONCACAF YouTube channel, not CONCACAF W. And you can watch it on Paramount Plus, and you can watch it on VIX. Those are the channels. Paramount Plus, VIX, and CONCACAF YouTube channel. Yo, subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. I just check over CONCACAF. It says that it's not available in my region. So if you're outside of the US, you can use CONCACAF. If you're inside the US, you have to watch it on VIX, Paramount Plus, or just stay here on BCN Sports Watch Along. Throw into the Reggae Girlz.
Still 1-0, 15 minutes left in the first half. Jamaica has been on the front foot and have been playing very well. Guyana has maintained some level of threat though, as now we have Drew Spence breaking down to the right wing. So Salah, never mind. Corner kick for Jamaica.
Girls. So back to the
question.
But
Guyana.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Julian.
No, as Jamaica get ready to take the corner, Guyana has maintained some level of threat going forward. Now, it hasn't materialized into much. Their best chance came from a poor back pass, but they have kind of weathered the storm a little bit. They're a little bit fortunate to not be down by more goals, but hey, they're still in with a shout.
Yeah, another header. Bunny is always free on those corner kicks, family, so you have to utilize it. Sidney Schneider is warming up. Goalkeeper number 2 for the Reggae Girlz is busily warming up there, Junior.
Aren't you happy to hear
that? Junior, she did save a penalty at the World Cup, so might as well roll her out.
Yeah.
So Rebecca Spencer, goalkeeper Rebecca Spencer now with it. May have injured herself there. So take fire!
Jesus, peace.
Chantel Swaby piled her sombrero One Anilisa Vincent.
Yo, it's the worst kind of pile to get in, okay? You think you're blindsided there.
Yeah.
Bah.
Here's Van Zanten with a shot. Trying to get on the end of it is Budinshaw. Another person, Ted and Graham, where can I watch live from Jamaica? Check out CONCACAF YouTube page. Check out CONCACAF YouTube page, family. Check out CONCACAF YouTube page. Reggae Girlz won. The Golden Jogs of Lady Jogs of Guyana nil. Here's Guyana now trying to find Vincent. Vincent with a shot from way out.
What is Den doing? What is Denisha Blackwood doing?
And that ball rolls out for a throw. Yo, it seems like the entire Jamaican contingent, Jamaican crew decided to boy them up pile and salad people today.
There's nothing wrong with that. You have a lot of people watching in the grandstand. Let's give them a show, right?
Yeah, man, put on a show. Exactly. Here is Denisha Blackwood pass. You know what? Let me not say anything against Denisha Blackwood. Yeah.
Wait, you're afraid that the Den hive will come at you?
Yes. Yes. I will not. I will focus on the positive. Here is Kiki Van Zanten. Pass the ball, Kiki. Looking for Bunny. Caught up by the Jags. Oh, Charles. Hey, Junior. Yo. Charles just stand up on her ball and you can't move her now. What would be an appropriate adjective to describe Charles here, Junior?
You know, for all those, what is such a pile again?
Here comes the Reggae Girlz trying to release Bunny Shaw. She's into the box at the end of it. Faces her player. Now she... Oh, salad! Bunny Shaw! Mercy! Oh, come on! Come on, Bunny Shaw! Make us play for the goals, them now. Let go the salad and pile thing now.
No, don't let go the salad and pile. Drop both salad and pile, buddy. Just score next time.
Ref! Salai Washington in! Goal! Come on, Salai! And who was that in the middle who was mad as hell? Is that Juice
Spence? I think that's Juice Spence, yeah.
Juice Spence probably gonna take your belt and go over to her and say, yo! Juice Spence was sitting there waiting for the ball. Good work from young Salai Washington, but you have to get that on target. Juice Spence is sitting right there waiting for it. Oh my God. Come on. Here comes the Jags trying to get it. And Chantel Swaby steps up and intercepts. Finds Juice Spence. Juice Spence now trying to go around her player. Cut out by... Yeah, they gave me a lively, you know.
Yeah, Guyana definitely... See, the problem with Guyana, though, is that Jamaica's backline is very stout. And the Chantels, the Swaby sisters are very stout.
Yeah. Yeah, me have to call my baller Salai Washington. Kick it. How would that? Yeah. Referee see a choice. How comes? How have Amelia said that? Throw it to the Jazz.
Makeup a beat me. The Hope Solo makeup.
Leave it to Junior to identify certain things.
Have I lied?
Leave it to Junior to bring a... Here's
Have
the
I
ball.
lied,
Here's
sir?
La Rose in possession. Certain things I leave alone. But BM says ball chat's an exhibition night tonight. Crazy salad. Here comes Drew Spence. Spence finds Salai Washington in. Now she's in. Salai looking for it, pulls it back, looking for an option, finds Drew Spence, and Spence tried to lay it on. But a shot, and Salai Washington did learn on that decision making there, Junior. Else she would have.
No, I think Salai being petty. She's like, there you go, score.
No, I think the angle got beaten. She had to take that shot either earlier or the angle was already tight.
But you know what though? Because I think she's left-footed and she's comfortable with her left foot. Notice the goalkeeper ran straight out the goal when she looked to the middle.
Yeah.
She could have easily passed the ball to the goal. I mean, hindsight.
Big up to all those on the live. Make sure to smash the like button if you join wherever you're joining us from. BCN Sports watch along of Reggae Girlz of Jamaica versus the Lady Jags of Guyana.
There's a little bit of miscommunication there.
Yeah, miscommunication. Trudy Carter playing well also. Playing well. There's no Reggae Girl that is stepped up bad for wrong so far in this game. I like what I'm seeing here, Junior.
Are you sure about that?
I will, yes. Drew Spence. Ball. Kiki Van Zanten. Into the box. Trying to, it cuts it back behind Shaw. Sean cleared out for, which Reggae Girl, Jerome, big up yourself. Jerome says, good night. Where can I watch? If you're in the United States, you can watch on Paramount Plus or VIX. VIX. VIX is a Spanish channel. Paramount Plus. Oh, come on. Trudy Carter with some nifty footwork there, Junior.
Far post, Trudy. Far post. Very good try, though.
Woo. Coach Busby been working. Walter. Yeah, Jerome, you can watch it on Paramount Plus or VIX. If you're not in the States or in Puerto Rico, you can watch it on
CONCACAF
YouTube channel. Oh, come on, Atlanta. Better ball than that.
It almost worked, though.
Yeah, check out Concacaf YouTube channel, Jerome. Amelia Van Zanten turns it back there, looking for Drew's. Junior, any concern about Drew? I mean, she's coming back from an injury.
Nah. No concerns. We'll see with number 16. What's that name? Sing?
Yeah, man. CONCACAF YouTube channel if you're in Jamaica. Check out CONCACAF YouTube channel, family. All the Jamaican audience, check out CONCACAF YouTube channel.
And feel free to mute them and listen to us at the same time.
And make sure to subscribe before you leave.
If you're going to leave, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, subscribe. For the Guyanese fans, make sure to send a subscribe to big up on yourself. Salai Washington trying a bit of dumb. All right, so assessment of Salai so far, Junior. Young player.
She's very comfortable. And the beauty about it is she's playing at her level. The thing that I like about Salai is that I'm trying not to sound derogatory, but she's not playing down to the competition. So she knows she's better than the Guyanese left back. I'm just going at her 100%. She's not easing up.
20 years old, and we have a Guyanese player here, the one who chop Drew Spence out her shorts.
Chantel Swaby would chop her down to the ground. And she took a hard fall there. She definitely took a hard fall.
Yeah. Trying to see her number, Junior. What jersey?
I'm sure it was 16.
We don't have if it's 16 is Johnson. Come on. Oh, Chantel Swaby, you can't knee the girl in her face now. Come on.
She never knee in her face. Just use her body and lick her down.
No, you cannot. Chantel Swaby, come on. Come on, Chantel. Now we're going to have another Chantel Swaby meme. Or what them call it. Just like the famous meme.
Virgil.
From the Colombia game in the World Cup where the corner kick and she just, the girl just about her and she just like a brush her off. Chantel Swaby, big up yourself.
One thing about the Jamaican players though, our players, they look bigger, stronger, and faster. And
Come
fitter.
on says number 16 says Johnson. Yeah, big up, come on.
Yeah, our players look bigger, stronger, faster. And this kind of reminds me of what the USA team looked like the 1999 team. They just look bigger, faster, strong. That's what Jamaica looks like against the Caribbean teams.
So now he seems like Solai Washington now is back to the left side. Junior on the restart, and she picked up a corner kick here.
She's just having fun.
And now Kiki Van Zanten is back to the right wing. Corner kick to the Reggae Girlz. Carter sends it in. Bunny with the header up in the air. Guyana slow with clearing their lines as Drew Spence just move. Yeah, Drew Spence just move. Win bank out that way, so. Reggae Girlz turns. Yo.
Hey, if she ever salad the safety one.
Yeah, she almost salad Kiki Van Zanten. she lucky, you know. Yo, the Guyanese players say, yo, we might get beaten tonight, but we are going to enjoy ourselves. Somebody I get salad.
At the game, it's only 1-0. That's the funny
good
part.
Turn,
right
Kiki
now.
Van Zanten. Let's see the decision making up. Oh, come on, Kiki. Pass the ball. Good try.
That's a good try. That's a good try, Ben. That's a good try, Ben.
Good try.
That's a good
come
try.
on.
That's a very good save, but good try.
All right. You did a very good move to release the defender, but come on.
She made the right choice. That's a good try.
I would say. So you think Trudy Carter was in the offside position?
No, Trudy Carter never do nothing with the ball. Good try.
Trudy Carter was wide open to her left. Corner kick to the Reggae Girlz.
Good try.
Reggae Girlz trying to get a go-ahead, another goal to put this thing to bed. Here comes Charles. The Jags of Ghana. Pass the ball, Charles. Looking for Vincent. Now look, Johnson's on the chase. Yo, Johnson, wrap up your hair now. Mind some people hold on to all that here now. Junior, it must be rough playing football with all that here. All right, let me see how far your memory goes, Junior, when it comes to football and people playing a lot. You remember one baller used to play for Seba named Noah Sterling or Rasta?
Noah Sterling. Remember the rest of the Seba Rasta, but I never. A couple of Rasta play for Seba, do it.
Yeah, man. Them Sterling, man. Good player, very good player.
Yeah.
No, when Reno used to play Seba, I say, yo. Hey, just pitch over Ross. I'm hungry. That was always no disrespect to Noah Sterling. Wherever you're there, big up yourself. You know, wonderful.
Big up Noah Sterling. Yeah.
Was it Noah Sterling?
To be honest, the name.
Can correct me. Was it Noah Sterling that played for Seba the Ross? Seba United. Here comes the Reggae Girlz. Kiki Van Zanten going to try find Solai Washington to Primus. Primus finds Swaby. Amelia Van Zanten gets in on the action, finds Primus. Primus now back to the on-field general Alistair Swaby, who finds Den Blackwood. Blackwood finds Primus. Here is Trudy Carter, Bunny Shaw trying to get on the end of it, and Clark is quickly there.
So that was a very good call, Benton. Noah Sterling for sure. I'm looking at the Seba video right now. There's a video on YouTube about it, and I'm looking at that's a very good call. So yes, but that Seba team had a bugger rasta. They had another one named Ply.
Yeah, and we're at halftime. We're at halftime in this game. Big up, yeah, man. Devon Smith, big up yourself. Devon says Noah Sterling in New York. Yes. Big up, Devon. Yo, as a Reno fan, and I'm, Reno gone to the dog now, but Reno for life. Noah Sterling was a 9 player, but very good player for Seba. Very good player.
Yep.
Junior,
and for all those who don't know right now, it's halftime. But Seba has changed into our Montego Bay United, right? I think Montego Bay United is
I see Baton Mobile United or what other.
maybe what other, you know.
Or Violet Kickers. No,
I think
Seba is Mobile United.
I think Seba is Whitmore side.
Yeah, Seba used to be the Whitmore side.
No. We're coaching right now.
Mount Pleasant.
I think Seba United.
Come on, so the other Russ you call name is Alton. It's come on in to give with some of them memory lane. You cannot call him a nickname.
So Montego Bay United is what Seba was. So
Yeah,
Seba became Montego Bay
United is Seba now. Violet Kickers, I try recover. I think Wadada, Ricketts. I think Cuphead. Big up Cuphead, wherever you're in Europe. Cuphead, I try resurrect Wadada, but some issues. I think a lot of those Western teams, including Reno, have a lot of administrative issues, and so yeah. I just
we got the vibe on Sip saying Seba, one Seba, yo, boy, that Seba side, that red jersey, that iconic jersey when that team come a town, you know, man.
And it was always annoying because as great as Reno was, my side Reno was, it was always second. It's either Seba. It was just always hard to beat Seba. I think them used to Obi away.
Hey, as it's still 1-0 at the half, Jamaica versus Guyana. But you know what? When we hit halftime, we always have a little vintage talk. So people join. Yeah, so Kev Campbell corrected me saying Seba is Mobile. So yes, Mobile United is formerly Seba United. We rebranded. So Violet Kickers. So Violet Kickers, when I think about Violet Kickers, is Warren Barrett.
Yeah,
Barrett was a keeper for
Barrett, yeah.
I remember that year Violet Kickers, one of those years Violet Kickers had a African baller that came in from one of them. I can't remember. I know Sierra Leone. One of them is not a Nigeria or Cameroon, if memory serves me correctly, but is a baller. Is a baller that forward over as like an exchange baller. And I went to stadium and watched the game.
Imagine them time that in a Jamaica Premier League I talk about bring exchange.
Yeah, no, seriously, right? No, and it was the only baller. Devon says when he was a little boy, he used to watch Noah. Yeah, Noah Sterling.
General. He was so composed in that midfield. Oh my gosh! And when he come out from come play arena, he used to say, "Yo, pitch over the man." He used to say, "Pitch over the Ras, man. Roll him and trim him."
Hey, you hear one year, man, with Harold to bring up Gene Harbour. You remember that name there?
No, who that?
Yo. You see them days there? Let me see.
Oh. All right, that's Junior. Look up. All right, one. We don't really want to dominate.
That is the baller. Was it Harbour?
Oh, that's the African baller.
But he's from Nigeria. Let me see. Gene Harbour, Violet Kickers. Let me see if he played for Violet Kickers. I'm gonna tell you why. You know what Gene Harbour, you know? I think it's Gene Harbour. I think big up to Harold. I think you're right, Harold. But unfortunately, this is why I remember him. Because I went to the stadium to watch a game. I think Violet Kickers was playing against it wasn't Waterhouse. I think it was Boys Town. Benton.
Yeah.
I watched that game. A fight broke. And this one man get thumped in their face.
Yo, hey, Boys Town was a different animal.
Yo, the Boys Town at them time the Boys Town had Ali Rose.
No,
Ali Rose play for Boys Town at that time.
yeah, remember the Boys Town. That Carl Brown did a coach and then
Carl Brown's. This is Carl Brown's Boys Town. And Boys
yeah,
Town
they
never.
always was a 9 team. Them defensively was very stout.
Yes.
It's like you can never them. It's almost like a military side. Them never quit. It's like them don't know when them beaten. I'm like, Brethren, and they go sit down now. Very
there's a lot of Reno people in the chat, you know. Big up to Linval. Linval saying the other Rasta and Seba is Lati Ply, yeah. And he said there's a Reno man there. Devon Smith say he's also a Reno man from Westmoreland. Big up to all the Westmoreland people, them. Big up to all the Westmoreland.
Reno shall rise again. One Reno. Junior and all the badman people them who are badman Reno. Junior, come on.
Yeah, badman. Remember half of my family is from Westmoreland.
And all of the rest of them were badman Reno. Reno shall rise again.
Remember half of my family is from Westmoreland. Moreland Hill to be exact. So we're good. We're good.
Right. But yet you're running and talk about a Portmore, you say.
No, but I Portmore, my father and grew up.
One Reno. At least because you're Pringle. Sister Pringle, you related to Pringle, right?
That is my cousin, sir.
Yeah, man, baller. Unfortunately, never pass on to you. Sealer. All right, Reggae Girlz versus Guyana. Give the chance. Thoughts on the first half, family?
Jamaica was very dominant. But and this is me now picking straws, are picking hairs, are splitting hairs. We're only up 1-0. So Jamaica has been very wasteful. I'm very happy to see them creating a lot of chances, but we also need to be more clinical in front of goal. Guyana is maintaining some threat. I keep saying it. They are maintaining some threat, but the Jamaican backline is very stout. And they are very confident with the ball at their feet. So, hold on. Reno FC 584. Hold on. Are so much Reno people are forward?
We're going to start on Reno chat only and just relive the memory days.
Hey,
yo.
Hey,
Reno people, next week we're going to do a Reno live and we just go down memory lane.
So, what should I do about when we had the successful conversation? And big up to Sean. Big up to Sean Pulse. Pulse Entertainment. They're doing a lot in the Western Island. And again, we have to also, since we have a lot of people on the live and everybody talking in the live, we have to also, hearts goes out to all the people still suffering from effects from the hurricane. The hype gone from the island. So I think that the light kind of dim on it, but we here at BCN will continue to shine the light on it. Couple things we're going to shine the light on. And one thing we will not back away from. Supporting our Jamaican people, supporting our local sports, supporting women's sports. We're not backing away from it. So big up.
Yeah, man, one Reno, big up.
And the Reno people, listen, that the chat we're banter that we talk about, will it be in HD?
Junior, say, I will be on record and saying if there was no Reno, there is no World Cup qualification in 1998, If there was no Reno, there's not a coincidence that Reno and Western football gone to the dog when Jamaica can't qualify for a World Cup. These things, there is a relationship here. Reno, Wadada, Seba, them used to get a lot of fight from Carl Brown.
Stop disrespect Violet Kickers.
And Violet Kickers are later on, but they used to get a lot of fight from Carl Brown. But those teams elevated the Jamaican Premier League. And some serious ball game used to roll back then. I mean, Perla play some serious ball. And Perla, any Reno man, any man from Seba, any man from where, then rate Pearl. But when them side here forward, ball or roll, Reno, Wadada, Anthony. We talk about 20 buck angling all the time. Other man there was a general. Hector Wright. Paul, born in our side. T got.
Anthony Corbett.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. Reno, Calvin, Wappy, Valentine, man. Big up to Sean Pauls. Because Sean did do a very, very eloquent and wonderful tribute to Sean, to Bengeleng. Bengeleng, who passed away, you know. So, yo, them on the, you know, them memory lanes. All right, back to Reggae Girlz. Reno
Hold
people.
on. Before you say that,
Next year.
Galaxy, Hazard.
Big
Hazard
side.
United.
Big
Galaxy.
side.
Yo, that's how I Craven here, name Craven here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Craven here. Big side. And I actually think, and another reason I think Jamaica in football is struggling and failing to qualify for another World Cup is because Hazard, the brother who used to be big in the administrative side of Hazard, he used to be big with Captain Burrell. His name, I'm seeing his face, but I'm forgetting on his name. Come on, we can't mention him. But I think this guy needs to lead Jamaican football.
I don't box hill.
No, man, not box juice, man. A Hazard, me used to run Hazard, man. Somebody remember. But he went on to like up the chain at CONCACAF. And he was in charge of player development or some administrative role in a CONCACAF. Is it Reed? No?
Harris Reed?
Is it Reed? I don't remember. All right, Junior. Reed. It come like a Mr. Reed. Yeah. Junior, Reggae Girlz. With the name, yeah, man. Reggae Girlz. You said one. It's only one at the
Harris Reed. Harris Reed. Yeah, see, everybody. RR said, Garfield said. Donovan said it first, Mr. Reed.
Harris Reed. When it comes to football administration, Harris Reed should be heavily involved in JFF right now. I mean, that man they know. I mean, and they've gone up to the highest level. So,
Harris Reed type, because we're talking 40 years ago. You know, it's not yesterday. So,
but it's not like say Harris Reed does still have sense.
Yeah, but is he motivated?
He's still quite competent.
Is he motivated though?
I mean, Junior, when you have certain skills, as Chris Deering always say, you're a CEO, you delegate, you hire competent people, and you put them in the right position. I think Harris Reed, based on his track record, will put people in the right position. Not saying the same about what I'm going over, so you know.
And I see some people putting in the chat saying that they're not seeing the game. So again, we can't show the game live. They would tear our channel down so fast as the cameraman find a nice little sister in their dance. Yeah. Let me stay focused though. After the cameraman move the camera. Good. All right. So if you're in the United States, you can watch it on Paramount Plus. You can watch it on VIX. If you are outside of the United States, you can watch it on the CONCACAF YouTube channel. On YouTube, go to CONCACAF's page. More likely, you will be able to watch this game live right now. The teams are coming out. They are going through their paces for the second half. Benton, so
yes, sir.
With the first half is done and gone. What are you looking forward to see in the second half?
Just finish the chances. More of the same. Finish the chances. More of the same. We should be up by at least 2-3 goals. Young Salai, just make a better decision in the final third. Find the open man. But finish the chances. Continue what you're doing, Reggae Girlz. And again, for the record, for the reminder, we just want to remind listeners, the Reggae Girlz only need a point to book their place in the CONCACAF W Championship scheduled for November this year. So, November, December this year. But Guyana Jogs are going to get beaten, man. There are levels to this. And Guyana is doing quite well. As for Guyana, get more out of this defensive posture. You have nothing to lose. Come play some ball. Get Johnson more involved in the ball game. Stop pop boss and stop dropping so deep. Go engage the Reggae Girlz. I mean, Ghana, I mean, this might be your last game for a while for Ghana. Just come play some ball.
Yeah. The thing that I can say for sure, though, for Jamaica is Jamaican football is in safe hands from a player perspective, because we see a lot of young players right now on the field that are playing, and they are playing up to scratch. So I'm very confident about the future of the team. As Jamaica in possession, sending the ball down the right wing with Drew Spence. Can she get the cross into the box? With Van Zandt put the ball, can Body Shot get to it? Head it down. And out for a goal kick. Goal kick to Guyana.
But I am very impressed with the intensity of the first half from the Reggae Girlz. This is a far remove from what we saw the other night against Antigua. And
Yes.
this is a good thing. So it shows that the coach is recognizing what the players he has at his disposal, and he's trying to improve the product. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah. I would want to wait. People are packed up in the bleachers now.
Yeah, bleachers just reach. So now Peanut Man have to go over bleachers, Junior.
Yeah. You never cost too bad what
Yo, we are champs, I'm going to buy one bag of peanut. And the man say, $150. Say enough time there Jamaica me get scammed. Twice, actually. From vendors. Here is Clark down the left side, and it's out for twice me get scammed from vendors at Jamaica. Buy one bag of peanut. And the man give it to me. So me not stress him. So the entire row of people around me say, yo, how much peanut the man give you? So I say, I'm fi know how much peanut we get. The man say, you're a madman, brother. You can't. A stranger has said to me and I say, you're a madman. Then said, nuts, come here. $150 worth of peanut. I want to get peanut from now till tomorrow, but me, yo, I'm gonna stop get scammed. Here comes the Reggae Girlz trying to get scammed by. So right now, we buy nothing from vendors at Jamaica. Me just make the people them who know how to deal with things up front deal with it.
You can't open your mouth. Cause once I hear the foreign in your voice.
Me can't stay around. Me can't around. Me can't, no.
Once I hear the foreign in your voice, man, I say, wait, you're a foreigner. Okay. We're gonna just round up the money,
Yeah, man. But then the one lady said to me, lady who sat beside me said, so you don't have sense. You don't know how much peanut you forget. I was just serious. Because she said, I can't make a man give you 10 peanuts and think say enough.
Hey, BM says, Ball chat will have Lauren to thank for the strength of this Reggae Girlz team. Remember, he brought in young players like Cameron Simmons, Solai Washington, and ECT to build for the future. True.
Yeah,
RR says Guyana have some Brazil girls on their team.
Okay, Ghana, definitely. And
well, we have to remember though, Guyana is a South American country,
All right, Junior, you're gonna put Guyana over there. Big up to Orlando. Orlando said, where is the match showing? You can watch it on VIX, which is the Spanish version, or Paramount Plus if you're in the US, Puerto Rico, US market, any other site, your CONCACAF YouTube channel. All right, so Guyana now is actually coming out, Guyana is coming out. This game is not over,
Yeah, no, that and it's a yellow card to Chantel Swaby.
Yeah, but remember I said she need the old home girl in her face, so and she
She
never did get
never
a yellow.
knee in her face. The knee miss. I used to use her body and push her down the ground.
So the referee said, "Y'all gonna get a yellow card the next the next time." Free kick to the Jogs of Ghana. Reggae Girlz, high defensive line, ball sent in, and of course, Chantel Swaby on the end of it to clear it out. Reggae Girlz comes away with it. Here is Van Zanten. Van Zanten looking to send Trudy Carter down the right side. Carter with a bit of room, being chased by Clark. Yo, Carter
Right,
trying to get the
Clark
ball.
did well. Clark did well. Clark
And
did
yeah,
extremely well.
good defensive work there. Couldn't keep it, and the ball is out for a throw to Ghana.
Yeah, very well there by Clark.
No
The
sub
Brazil
at the
lad
half,
looking calm.
family.
Huh?
Let's see. Let's check the no substitutions
No,
for either
none.
team. No sub.
Yo, she pass the ball to Denden because you know Denden gonna mess it up.
Yo, Drew Spence look too casual in that midfield to me. And speak of the devil, she get tapped on. Free kick there to the Reggae Girlz as Vincent stepped on Drew Spence.
Boy, the way Vincent looked down upon her, if looks could kill, boy.
Yo, big up to RR. RR said, why the coach wearing a shirt like he's a doctor? Junior, you have to deal with the one there, you know. You have to deal with the one there. Alright. So, we are gonna work on the attire of some of the coaching staff and the players.
Hey.
Have a look, yeah.
Well, I like him as like scrubs him about. That's what I meant.
We need to look more professional with the thing. And we're gonna start. We're gonna ban the coaches from wearing hat on the side. We'll catch off on them head.
No, hey, he's hoping that Jamaica can become more surgical in attack.
Marcy says, I am still not seeing the game. Please guide me on how to get the live stream. Okay, Marcy. Marcy, if you're in the States, you can watch it on Paramount Plus. So go to paramountplus.com, or you can go to VIX.com. And if those don't work, if you're not in the States, you can go to CONCACAF YouTube channel. And they should have the game up there on CONCACAF YouTube channel. Junior, why the coach wearing a medical outfit now? Stop and play, family. Guyanese players in a huddle having a bit of discussion.
No. As we have a break, and with a talk with the national dish or the food, yo, you ever eat pepper pot yet?
Yeah, man. All right. Marcy, you need a VPN. There, Sharon says they're in Jamaica. Box cover. Yo, come on, Jamaica mark and get locked off, Junior. Let me go over YouTube again. Go check.
Yeah, they probably lock off Jamaica market because they're hosting the game and it's blackout.
Oh yes.
They probably blacked out the game because the stadium empty.
Jaja, sorry. Yeah. Jamaica market on the TV schedule here, and I'm not seeing anything for Jamaica nor Guyana in terms of coverage of the game. It's foolishness.
Guyana employing a press here, but Jamaica break it. Cutting girl. 1-2. Why Bonisha meanie one? Salai Washington did well, cut inside, got it to Bonishaw. She wanted the 1-2. Bonishaw turned and took a good shot, but straight to the goalkeeper. Meat and drinks for the goalkeeper. So we talked about Drew Spence coming back from injury. Also, Rebecca Spencer, couple times have shown some discomfort, some physical discomfort. Enough where we saw Snyder warming up. Something to keep an eye on.
Yeah. I thought actually she would. So I. So JFF. Yo. Yo, Jamaican audience, we can't find a place. Damn, that the game is being shown. I am sorry in Jamaica.
Here's Bunny Shaw, puts it outside left to Salai Washington. Does well to keep the ball back in play. Inside the 18-yard box, put the ball across and deflected out for a corner kick for Jamaica. Corner kick to Jamaica. Um, I was hoping that Jamaica will get a couple more goals and we can make some wholesale substitutions and see some new blood come on the field, but that might not be the case.
I mean, you have new blood on the field, Junior. No one just, well, maybe it would be nice to see Heels get a run down the middle. Natasha Thomas can use some minutes also during this window. So another goal. Here's Bunny Shaw shot. Tame effort and into the arms of goalkeeper LaRose.
I wonder if the conflict in Guyana was Guyana and Venezuela, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully that seal up.
Well, yeah, because a new sheriff down in Venezuela now, Junior. Our
Well,
new Mad
that is
King.
true. That is true, but that might not help the Guyanese.
And
So a little bit culture there, or geoculture. Guyana,
and Guyana has been working very well with the audience, with the
Isle people.
yeah man.
Yeah, because that's what the fight is over. The fight is over. Venezuela wants some of Guyana's oil-rich land.
So according to CONCACAF W channel, it says like this is according to CONCACAF for the Jamaican audience. It says in the Caribbean, all languages, Disney Plus, ESPN. It says, this, they give a list of providers on their website. This is CONCACAF's website. And it says the rest of the world, English CONCACAF YouTube channel. So in the Caribbean, according to CONCACAF's website. Huh?
So in the Caribbean, you can watch it on Disney Plus and ESPN.
That's the CONCACAF website, and it says in Central America, you can also watch it on watch the CONCACAF qualifiers. These are the rights holders in these regions: Disney Plus, ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN4, and ESPN5 in Central America. And so those are the rights holders for the game. So in the Caribbean, it's either Disney Plus or ESPN. Those are the two sources. So if they're not show it over there, so sorry. Marcy says, I am in Ghana. I'm trying really hard, but not getting through. The only thing I'm seeing is the comer. Yeah, them. It seems like they blocked the game out, family. Blocked the game out.
And here the ball. They should definitely beat the offside trap. This should be 2 for Jamaica. Gets over the goalkeeper. And that should be a penalty.
Penalty, ref! Ref! Referee didn't give the penalty, ref. VAR! Hey, yo, grandstand. Nice crowd, nice grandstand. Very nice crowd. Very good sized crowd. Kiki Van Zanten.
So what's the referee waiting on?
Was Kiki Van Zanten offside, Junior?
No, she beat the offside trap.
Yeah, penalty that ref.
So I guess they have VAR. Yeah, these coach look like a wicket keeper.
But she's not giving a penalty, Junior. She said, play
What
on.
a turn!
Very good play there from Amelia Van Zanten down the left side, the right side, and almost, watch it, the young Van Zanten, you know. She's a
And the beauty
midfielder
about
by
her,
trade, but looking.
she's overlapping. She's overlapping down that right wing of in front of right back position.
Reggae Girlz need a second goal here. Ball is out for a throw. Johnson telling her teammate to quickly take the throw. Johnson wants to get going here for Guyana. Very entertaining game so far. 61st minute of play. Here's Vincent, and Vincent trying to get in of it, but
The high boot.
high boot there. Reggae Girlz versus the Lady Jags of Ghana.
Oh,
good play. Good cutout by Clark. Very good defensive interception there. That was a good pass, Junior.
Yes.
Here is Drew Spence with it for the Reggae Girlz. Drew Spence turns it back, finds Swaby now. Allison Swaby finds Denisha Blackwood out to the left side. Salai Washington shows, but she goes to Primus. Primus finds Bunny. Bunny finds Drew Spence. Reggae Girlz turns it over. Here comes Charles. Twists and turns. A very good play there from Salai Washington. Reggae Girlz comes away with it. Drew Spence cuts inside. Sends it wide. Finds Trudy Carter. Johnson applies a bit of pressure. Reggae Girlz looking to play between the channels, Junior. As Carter is into the box, now goes around one. Looks for Bunny Shaw. Bunny Shaw is standing with her arms wide open. But Trudy Carter decided to go for goal. And she into the side, and the fans in the stands are not happy.
You notice
grandstand so rile up.
And you notice Trudy Carter don't even look up at Bunny Shaw.
She did not even look at Bunny Shaw.
Even after kicking the ball on the side net, it just get up and hold her head straight. Something is going on.
Yeah, sub. Trudy Carter come off, I feel, for that play. You can't, it's captain.
Something is going on, Mendan.
You know, today we saw Bruno Fernandes made a decision against the team, and he quickly apologized. Trudy Carter, none of the above. No acknowledging the player outright. Bruno Fernandes acknowledged Luke Shaw. He was a better option. He says, I see you, I'm sorry. Trudy Carter, no acknowledging of Bunny Shaw here, Junior. Come on.
I do remember tomorrow at 5 o'clock, we are going to discuss that and many more. The Merseyside Derby tomorrow, plus the big match, Man City versus Arsenal. Can the Gunners finally exercise their demons? 5 o'clock tomorrow. We are going to discuss the outcome as here's Trudy Carter into the box. Puts it inside the Bunny Shaw.
And now she crossed the Bunny, and Bunny with a team effort. And Trudy Carter probably has said, this is why we never passed in the last one. What kind of baby shot them, the Bunny? Come on.
Hey. And there's no reaction to each other.
Yeah, they just keep playing anyway.
They're ice cold. Ice cold at each other.
Still 1-0.
64th minute, no substitution either way. All right, come, Denisha, come. I've seen enough. You won't say it better than I will say it. Come out for the field.
Yeah, I mean, this is one era where, the left back position, then Denisha, then Blackwood playing a lot of minutes. You want to give a backup some time. I think Tiana Harris can have a run there. Of course, she won't give you the same offensive firepower, but defensively she will be more compact. Here comes the general herself, Drew Spence. Misplaced pass, but Atlanta Primus is there to clean up. Bunny finds Drew Spence. Drew Spence trying to get on the end of it there, cleared out by Clark there. Clark has a busy night in
I will see the doctor.
1-0 the Reggae Girlz lead. Marcy says she feels left out. So you go, family. Your Jaguars are playing well. They are playing well, but you don't know. Just stay tuned to BCN Sports. Subscribe. You know, we'll give you wall-to-wall coverage.
Another poor back pass by Denisha Blackwood.
Yeah, Denisha Blackwood, come off, I feel.
And Marcy, we're going to support you. We're going to try to provide as much commentary as possible so you can at least visualize the game with us.
Junior, you put on your Lance Whitaker, Mary Ed Barnes. Paint the scene for Marcy there.
Jamaica kicking from right to left.
Box cover. Come on, roll out the move out that way.
That is the Ed Barnes. That's the Ed Barnes voice. So here's Guyana. Good kicking from left to right. Number 12 cuts the ball back inside. Well read there by the Van Center. And Jamaica regains possession. Here's Chantal Swaby. Goes by her sister, Alison Swaby, gets the ball over there to Denisha Blackwood. Blackwood, another poor pass there by Denisha Blackwood as the Jamaica coach is imploring his players to calm down.
I mean, calm down. Tell Denisha Blackwood to come off, I feel. Box cover.
Jamaica in possession in the center circle. Gets the ball outside to the left. He gets by her man easily. Left her man for dead. Puts the ball into the box and deflected out for a corner kick. Hey, remember that was Ed Barnes' big talk, you know?
Yeah.
Cuts one. Left him for dead. And then when Ed Barnes go World Cup, the man said, wait. Remember, pick up the goal, the long goal call, you know.
Yeah. Junior doing very well. I think Marcy's getting a better image. Continue the coverage from the corner kick to the Reggae Girlz.
Now the question got to be, when will Guyana make a substitution as they're still into the game? But here's Jamaica to cross into the box. And the goalkeeper is there collecting the ball.
As long as
one thing I got to say about the Guyanese, one thing I got to say about the Guyanese outfit, they are very, even though they are outmatched and out physical, but they are very confident in who they are as an outfit, and they are giving Jamaica a good run as
seems
expected.
Like a sub is getting ready to come in for the Reggae Girlz number 7, as coach Coach Hubert Busby.
Dr. Busby.
Motion into Hales there, Junior.
And Dr. Busby is calling out to make a substitution here.
Coach Omar Khan of Guyana is also getting ready to make 2 subs also.
The wicket keeper.
Let's see, Junior. Who would you take off here for Hales?
I don't know, but there's baby Trudy Carter. They're calling the name of Trudy Carter at the 6 yard.
Oh, come off, I feel. No, come off. I've seen enough. Trudy Carter with a golden opportunity at the penalty spot. Well, a little bit past the penalty spot. And speak of the devil, she's last kick of the game. Missed a golden opportunity. Wow.
Jamaica now makes a substitution. Trudy Carter. Denisha Blackwood, as much as I have complained about her all game, she showed her Trent Alexander-Arnold-like skill, put a pinpoint accurate cross right on Trudy Carter's left foot. She controlled it at the penalty spot and put the ball just gone wide.
So I got Trudy, but you have to score that.
Come on for the field.
Hales is on for Carter. 2 subs for Coach Khan also.
Benton. Come on, you know the referee, come on.
Let's get the subs. Johnson is off. Sandra Johnson is off, and Shamaya Daniels is on for the Lady Jags of Guyana. Also, another sub came in. Let's get the subs.
And here's Hales instantly in possession. Gets the ball out left and now she's asking for the return pass. So here's Hales. She has something to make up for. Try to cut in and look just like she did against Antigua.
All right, you know what? One more chance in the Shania Hills. Deal with. Maybe we have to go back to Trudy.
No, 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 no.
71st minute of play.
Ball.
So Banfield and Daniels both on for Guyana. Banfield and Daniels, the players on for Guyana. Players off Kosas and Johnson.
Also, don't remember to hit the subscribe button. People, the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, please. It's free. And I promise you, you're not wasting a subscription if you subscribe to this channel. We're bringing wall-to-wall sports coverage off the Caribbean. So anything Caribbean sports, we will try to cover it to the best of our ability.
We'll cover cricket on Wednesday. So the Guyanese fans roll out for the cricket coverage.
It's a football done.
Guyana is the defending champ of the 4-day regional tournament. So
yeah.
Guyana Harpy. Yeah, we've seen this replay of the missed opportunity by Trudy Carter. I'm like, come on. All right, so a couple things here for Reggae Girlz. Bunny Shaw, she's playing a lot of minutes here. Junior, who's the backup 9 in the event of Bunny Shaw? I mean, she's played, full minutes in the last game. She's also playing full minutes here tonight again.
Yeah, but you say she's a poster child, right? She's the face of the game. So I get.
We're talking about health and wellness. We want to protect the players.
Yeah, but it's not like Man City have game tomorrow?
Yeah, Junior, Man City is trying to win the Women's Super League. And we're not on one woman side we have players on the bench who we can roll out too.
That sounds like more your gripe. Your gripe is more with that, but Bunny Shaw will play for as long as she wants, and she has earned that opportunity.
BM says Trudy caught a big bug tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought she started the game well. She was doing very well, moving the ball out wide. Trudy Carter, that is. But when it comes to the finishing aspect of the game, it was piss poor.
Yeah. Here's Drew Spence in possession.
Hey, Junior, we got a shout out. We have to highlight, elevate this comment, you know. But let's elevate. Jennifer. Jennifer 7142. Big up yourself. This is a very good channel that actually commentates on the actual match. Junior, continue.
Well, here's Jamaica on top of the 18-yard box. And Drew Spence with a one touch outside to the left. Can this be the second? And another closed down by the Guyanese. And it outs for a goal kick.
Truckoff has done well for Guyana tonight. You know, I think she had a rough test earlier on in the game. She has grown into the game in that right back position. She has seen both Kiki Van Zanten and Salai Washington at different times throughout the night. And, you know, when you're playing right back or left back, you want to have one player that you have to deal with. But the Reggae Girlz moving players around made her life miserable earlier on in the game. But I think she has grown quite well in the game.
Yeah. But you know, as Jamaica now wins another corner kick. You know what Guyana is missing the most for me is they're missing that striker.
Yeah.
I think they have everything except as a throwing deep in the Guyana half.
Yeah.
And the ball goes out for wait, you save it? No.
Yeah.
Ball went out for throwing.
They're really missing a number 9 sort of player. You know, but but again, this is something that we spoke about at the beginning of the watch along, or in the early part of the watch along, right? the teams like Guyana and Antigua, Barbuda, and others, when this tournament ends for them, what next? You want them to continue playing football. So this is where I said that we need to have like a CFU league, something akin to the old Shell Caribbean Cup for men. Here comes the Reggae Girlz down the middle. Atlanta Primus almost in. Cut out. Very good defending from Clark again. She's been a wall at the back there, Junior.
Yes.
She's been a wall. Very good. She's always running with the attacker and, very well positioned. Yo, hey, some of the reggae boys, can watch. This is how you defend. This is how you marshal a player. You follow them. Jennifer says Bonnie have FA Cup on April 25th, she thinks. So Bonnie Shaw looking to get a double. Good luck to the one, Bonnie Shaw. But Junior, also regarding the Bonnie Shaw comment, that's a piss poor pass from the Reggae Girl, but cut out by given away by Guyana there. Reggae Girl's back in possession. Young Amelia Van Zanten with it, taking her time. Surveys the field. Rolls it back to Chantel Swaby. Swaby beside her finds Allison Swaby. Allison finds Atlanta Primus. Heavy touch, but she recovers quite well. Shields the ball. Pushes it over to Drew Spence. Ball! Drew Spence pushes through to Van Zanten. Van Zanten plays it behind and a goal! No, she somehow LaRose got back and saved that one. An empty goal. Gaping for Shania Hills. A nonchalant effort. And LaRose says you will not score. She slammed the door shut, Junior.
Guyana deserves something out this game.
That is a look at the come
it's a
on,
great
Shania. But
it looked nonchalant, but it was a great save. That's a great save, Benta.
By Rose. Corner kick to the Reggae Girlz. And Bunny Shaw with a header. Hey, Bunny at work, Yo, when last was the Bunny I run up and down, so. Come on. Bunny Shaw headed that one a little bit far off the target, and she tried to retrieve it before it went out.
A little bit far off target.
Very good work. Reggae Girlz still got to convert another chance here, Junior.
I think Guyana deserves something out this game.
Wow, here comes Drew Baller Spence. Turns, pushes it wide to Amelia Van Zanten, who steps up into midfield. Pushes it back to Swaby. I just, is it a confidence issue with Hales, Junior?
As a former business house striker myself, I can tell you about confidence and what confidence does for you. And is more than what Shania Hills have, as I would say, a poor tackle there by Denisha Blackwood. Shania Hills is personifying what Tottenham Hotspurs is going through right now. Where it's like anything that can go wrong goes wrong.
This is true.
And she just need finally, come on, Bala, get on.
Yeah, big up Shani Buckley. Hey, good job, Van Zanten. Big up yourself, Kiki Van Zanten. Big up yourself.
So Shania Buckley is coming on. Young Shania Buckley.
Love to see young Shania Buckley get some valuable minutes along with Paige Bailey Gill also into the game for
Solai Washington.
All right, so on this side of the wing now, your speed kind of go away, Junior. You've given up your speed now.
But you've now gotten some skill and some youthful exuberance. We just want to see confidence now.
It's important to see how Paige goes about it here. I mean, a player who's supposed to manage the game now from here on in for the Reggae Girlz. I think here comes Atlanta Primus. But good cut out there from defender Wenbank, cutting out the pass. Atlanta recovers loose ball. Should have gone wide. Finds Bunny. Bunny now looking to release. I don't know who Bunny.
It's a poor pass by Bunny. Bunny, come on, Bunny. Be fair. That was a poor pass.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was a poor pass. No matter point that's such a run this. So that's a poor pass.
Was she looking for who?
That's the thing. You don't know who she passed the ball literally in between both runners on both wings. So we don't know who she was passing it to. It's just a poor touch.
Is it Nadi Ellier says, what is it? Natalie Riley says, which team the commentators cheering for? Reggae Girlz.
Both.
Reggae Girlz.
Both.
Reggae Girlz. Reggae Girlz. But we fear on balance to the other team still.
Plus, I have a very close ex-girlfriend from Guyana, so.
Plus, we love people from all over the world, especially from Guyana tonight. Reggae Girlz in! Go, score them! Come on, kids! Come on, Fifield!
Just come out for the field.
You just come out for the field. Control the BBC ball. Here comes Vincent for Ghana. Ball.
Oh, poor touch.
Poor touch from Chantel Swaby. The Reggae Girlz getting a little bit
tired.
A little bit lackadaisical here in this latter part as Vincent has ran her socks off tonight, Junior, as the only woman leading the line for this Guyanese team.
Definitely a graveyard shift.
Vincent boss. Look at Vincent. Vincent is like, yo. You know, when a coach, I tell you if you run back, Vincent, I say, yo, coach, I'm tired. Ball ricochet off Clark and out for a corner kick.
As now, the doctor is asking the player if she wants a substitution. You see that?
Who asks?
I don't know who he's talking to, but he's signaling to somebody like, you want sub? Huh? Sub?
Yeah. Big up to those on the live. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button wherever you're watching us. Corner kick to the Reggae Girlz. Bunny, score the goal, Bunny! Oh, the free kick. Handball. But
you're
even
still
that
supposed to
didn't go
score
on target.
But you're still supposed to score that.
You should score the goal. Wasteful day of Reggae Girlz have to go shoot in practice.
Now, I have a serious question to ask about the promotion when the game is over. Serious question.
Atlanta Primus turns the ball in. Trying to get Channy Hales in on the end of it was Amelia Van Zanten, but it's cleared out by Singh. And it's out for a throw as two more subs coming on for Coach Omar Khan of Guyana.
You know, Guyana might sense that they can get a chance, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think as long as this game remains 1-0, the Reggae Girlz missed so many chances. And you know, credit to Guyana, they have played well. Defensively, they have been stout. I think they have worked very well in midfield also. I think Vincent is, you know, trying her best up top. I wouldn't have taken off Johnson if I was Khan. I think Johnson, if you can chop Drew Spence out her socks like that, you keep her on the field. She was a creative live wire. But the Reggae Girlz must see out this game. Here comes Reggae Girlz, Amelia Van Zanten across the box, and it's cleared out, and a shot from Den Blackwood, blocked by the Guyanese Clark. Here is Paige Bailey Gale, finds Shay Hales. Hales shot, block again. And,
Lord of mercy.
And it's punched away by goalkeeper Rose. As Paige tried to drop that one over the goalkeeper. Corner kick for the Reggae Girlz, and somehow this game remains 1-0 in favor of Jamaica.
Another good save.
1-0. Reggae Girlz lead Jamaica over Ghana.
Is it just me?
Here comes.
Go ahead.
Junior, go ahead.
No.
Corner kick looping in. Cleared out by Knight. And ball back in by the Reggae Girlz. Bunny Shaw now has two players on her. Definitely taken down by and Bunny Shaw looking. I think she was looking for a Meg, but ball is kicked away. And
Bunny literally leave the ball for the defender to come kick it well.
Junior's favorite Guyanese player Johnson is applying a bit of pressure there. Ball is back with the Reggae Girlz. Now here comes Drew Spence. Drew Spence said, I'll show you guys how to score. Turns away, look for a pass, but cuts out by Guyana. Reggae Girlz retrieves the ball again. Same thing. Rinse repeat. Buckley, a little bit late. Johnson and Charles picks her pocket.
Hey, Buckley look our age.
Yeah, Buckley has to get moving with that ball. La Rose in goal for Guyana. Probably the player of the match, Junior.
Yes. I think she got to play the game. Yeah. Not only for Guyana, but for the game.
Yeah. Here is Junior's favorite Guyanese player, Johnson, slamming that one off Buckley, and it's out for a throw for the Lady Jags.
You know, Johnson, she like just, yo, ladies, am I crazy to think that it's cool when a woman want to cuss me off? Johnson, I would just enjoy Johnson cussing me off.
Okay.
Am I crazy to think that meant that?
We'll go ahead and submit a formal interview request for Johnson to come.
But like, Johnson, just cuss me off.
Here's a throw in. Here's the Paige Bailey Gale down the left side. Cross.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
And a kick and miss again from Bunny Shaw from the penalty spot. Reggae Girlz wasteful again. Ball back in. Bunny Shaw with a header. Cleared out by Clark. And a referee is called, what is that? Offside, Junior? Bunny Shaw is blaming the horrible stadium turf there, Junior.
Everybody, you just walk, come on, Bunny. Don't bother with that.
Subs for Guyana, Kosas, Singh, Johnson, and Winbank all off. Banfield, Daniels, and Singh, I think Sinitra Singh, and Trim is on. So those are the subs for Coach Khan.
She finally scored.
Finally, Shania Hills makes it 2-0. And she's so
Thank
excited.
you, Shania Hills. I feel it. I could feel it for her. I feel it for her. I felt it. I felt that weight come off her shoulders.
Wow, and look at this. Look at the stadium, Junior. Wow, everyone in the grandstand is up, and the 10 people in the bleachers are also on their feet. It's a very good goal.
Including the peanut man.
A very good goal.
Very good goal.
Very good goal. Goalkeeper LaRose was going to her left and tried to break to come back to her right. Very good goal there from Shania Hills. Big up yourself.
You can feel the weight of the world coming off her shoulders.
And look at the team just rallying around her, hugging her.
Yeah.
The joy, the sheer joy to see her converted.
Who that been done?
We have Fernandez now on for Charles as Junior's second favorite player is now on. Fernandez is on as Charles' day is done.
She's my favorite player, Benton.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, here comes the Reggae Girlz trying to get back and trying to get one, and Hales again with a shot. That one was on target. Junior blocked off on Bunny Shaw with another effort. Paige was asking for it. Bunny says, I put her hands in her, cover her face, and now she apologized to Paige for not using her. Reggae Girlz doing well. Doing this will book the Reggae Girlz place in CONCACAF W Championship, Junior. Ultimately, between now and the CONCACAF W Championship, the Reggae Girlz will need to play a lot of games to kind of fine-tune as we look to go to Brazil 2027.
Yeah.
Here is the on-field general Alison Swaby finds sister Chantel Swaby. Now ball is pushed down to young Shania Buckley. Hey, yo, take out Bunny Shauna, man. Watch ya. Yo, I have to give credit to the Guyanese defenders. They have been very focused around Bunny Shaw. If she miscontrol a single thing, they're there to clean it up.
Yeah, Fernandez wants to control the ball. You know. Fernandez. Run out on Fernandez.
So 2-0.
Put that on Fernandez.
2-0 Jamaica leads Ghana. Fernandez, new player in, drops into the back line. Here comes the Reggae Girlz. The ball is back with Amelia Van Zanten. 5 minutes of added time. Here is Alison Swaby. Finds Drew Spence on the left side. Going towards... then Blackwood with a nutmeg of Trakoff on the left side. Cleared out by Fernandez. Short ball there on the throw. And cleared out again by Dessa for Ghana. Throw into the Reggae Girlz. Blackwood throws to Spence. Spence plays it back to Alison Swaby. Reggae Girlz all the way back in their own half to Chantel Swaby. No plays between the lines. Find Primus. Primus finds Swaby. Swaby out left to Den Blackwood on the left side. Now Paige Bailey Gale down the left side of the Guyanese box. Pushes it back to Drew Spence, who slows the game down. Doing a little bit of fandangles here, Junior. And Drew Spence just run the clock, finds Alison Swaby, who finds Hales. Hales finds Den Blackwood, who finds Spence on the top of the 18 and finds Bunny Shaw, who trips.
Come, buddy, come.
She's okay.
Come, buddy, come. Come, buddy, come.
Amelia Van Zanten with it on the right side. Into the Guyanese box. Cuts it across the box. Paige Bailey Gale with a shot. And it's blocked by Clark and cleared out by Charles. Throw in for the Reggae Girlz.
Hey, you know what's funny? Bunny Shaw trip over the hole that you step in and it's kicking on the ground. I just see him whole trip out.
Yeah. I think you can give a curtain call to Bunny Shaw. Ball all the way back to goalkeeper Rebecca Spence. Rebecca Spence sends it wide to Chantel Swaby, who missed timer, touch, but ball there from Atlanta Primus finds Shanice Buckley in space. Buckley into box. And
come on!
Pulls it back, looking to turns it, but cleared out by Trim for Guyana.
Yo! Fernandez kicked down Drew Spence.
And Drew Spence here is fouled by Fernandez. Free kick to the Reggae Girlz.
Fernandez clatter.
3 minutes remaining. About 3 minutes remaining in added time. Here is Hales for the Reggae Girlz. Pushed it wide to Bailey. Paige Bailey finds Drew Spence on the top of the 18, and her shot is straight to into the arms of goalkeeper LaRose.
That's probably the most tired shot I've ever seen somebody kick in a football.
Ray Kim said, where can we actually watch the match? You can watch it on Paramount Plus and VIX. You also can watch it on CONCACAF YouTube channel if you're not in the United States market. BM says, ball chat, you see Drew Spence is a general. Yes, BCN.
Yes, yeah.
5 minutes of added time into the game. Big up JLP boss. We only have a minute left in added time. A minute and a half approximately remaining added time. Ball is with Atlanta Primus inside the Guyanese half. Ball is with Drew Spence. Shot to Bunny shot, and it's blocked off. And goalkeeper LaRose picks it up. Jaguars just seeing out the remainder of the game. Here is Clark with it. Clark has been outstanding in this defense for Ghana tonight. She's really put her body on the line, Juno. Blocking some efforts by the Reggae Girlz. Ball is with LaRose. Sends it long. Controlled by Paige Bailey Gale for the Reggae Girlz. Did I say Reggae Boys?
You wish.
Here comes Amelia Van Zanten, who's had a good game. She's played quite well tonight, Junior.
Yes.
She's been.
But all the wingers, I've been very impressed with the wing play from Jamaica.
Here is Paige Bailey Gale. Seen a lot of the ball. Turns away from Drew Spence. Finds Atlanta Primus. Primus finds Shania Hales. Hales can't let it stick. Now pushes it to Drew Spence. Drew Spence to Bailey Gale into the box. Bailey chips her man and shot goal. No, she misses. She sends it over the top. And she drops to the ground in frustration.
Yo.
Dismiss defender Clark, and seems like Clark may have injured herself.
Yo.
Wow, poor Clark, but surely the goal gaping and she missed it. She looking at the white of La Rose and she could not put it in the old onion bag, Junior.
You know when Ed Barnes used to say, you left the defender for dead. Clark was that. That's it. Clark
That was
left for
Paige
dead.
Bailey Gale with that missed opportunity. And that's it, family. It's all over. Reggae Girlz 2. Lady Jags of Guyana 0. Junior, what a game. That was enjoyable.
Yeah, and I was thinking while we're watching the game, and we have so many people watching on YouTube right now, and this has probably been one of the most well supported games for Jamaica women's team in recent memory at National Stadium, right? I was thinking while we're watching the game, did they miss an opportunity to send the fans truly home happy? Where you could have won like 4-5-6-0 and the fans them go home happy. But when I think about it, I think the fans will go home happy. I think they were very happy with what they saw from the game. Jamaica was very, wasteful might be a strong word, because at least they created opportunities, right? But you expect a better conversion rate. That's the only thing that I have against the game. I wish they could have converted more, but it was a very entertaining game, and I think the fans go home happy. And we have to remember, is more than just a game. They're trying to build the sport for the female sport. The females football in Jamaica needs to be built up more, and this game kind of adds to that lore. So hopefully we can build on that momentum.
Yeah, well said. I echo, the things that you said. I think the way Guyana played, credit to them. It would have been a rough night for them to go home, for this Guyanese team, their effort to go home 6 or 7 or 8. They didn't play like a 6-love or a 7-love team. Now, granted, Jamaica missed enough chances that it could have gotten to that score. But I thought Guyana was, gave it a good fight. And the game was entertaining.
Yes.
From the Reggae Girlz. Very fast paced, very high tempo earlier on. And you can see a genuine effort. Use the wide players, the speed out wide, and get that ball in. And let's be simple. Let's just make sure we make it very abundantly clear. Drew Spence is an absolute baller. The things that she does in that midfield, she makes everybody life better. Drew Spence, Jamaica, the Reggae Girlz is a lot better when Drew Spence sits in that midfield and does what she does well. CONCACAF W Championship now, things to build on, things to continue to grow. Young Salai Washington had a good outing. Amelia Van Zanten, excellent display. Bonnie Shaw, the general. Of course, Kiki Van Zanten. And big up to Atlanta Primus. She played extensive minutes in the game against Antigua, and again tonight, sitting in that midfield. The workhorse, those players who you normally don't hear about, right? They don't make
the unsung hero, yes.
You
yes,
don't see them
yes,
in the limelight.
Yes.
But Atlanta Primus breaking up players, keeping the ball moving. Always a pleasure. But we have to fine tune the scoring. Have to finish. I don't know. Do you put this down to the pitch?
No, I put this down to them just building momentum and building chemistry. I won't put it down to the pitch. But
Junior, is
one
the
thing that we
chemistry
have
like? Sorry, Junior, just to prod you a little bit on that one. But does the chemistry with the PH Bailey miss there? She was wide open and then with the Trudy Carter miss. These were just sitters.
Big up to Ty Carleone asking what about Gail? Not because she's his cousin. Um, so, all right, the missed
Sharon
chances
said,
aside.
Sharon, big up Sharon. Sharon said, only you people enjoying the match. Sorry, Guyana, I say go. Love, I say, but sorry, Junior, before we go over to the Reggae Girls, but we just talk about the Guyanese team for a little bit and highlight their efforts. I mean, I think we knew coming into the game that Guyana was up against it, right?
Yes. But then the thing. All right. So, for the thing that I will, from a Guyanese perspective, the reason why I think that they could be happy after this game. Now, granted, Jamaica missed a million chances. It could have been 10 love. It could have been 12 love. Right? It could have been that. It could have been that wide of a margin. However, when I look at how Guyana was deployed, when I look at the how they want to how they approach the game, how they are set up, those are the things that I hang my hat on and say they did well. Those are the things that I will point out and say they are very well coached. Now, one thing you cannot coach, really can't coach into a player is fitness. You cannot coach physical ability. That's just something you have to develop. And I think that's all Guyana is missing. Jamaica was just fitter than them. They have Jamaica have bigger, stronger, faster players, and that was the game. But it wasn't like big big mature women playing against schoolgirls. Guyana gave a very good account of themselves. They didn't look overwhelmed, even though Jamaica got a million chances. It's a weird kind of statement, but we have seen games when teams, you can just say this team don't belong on the same field with this other team. I cannot say that about Guyana. What I can say about Guyana is they just need time and they need development, and Guyana need a juice Spence. If you put a juice Spence in that Guyanese team, they would be able to pin Jamaica back a little bit. And I think with earlier I said they were missing a striker. No, they're missing a juice Spence. They're missing a
And I
midfielder.
think that is probably Charles Johnson. She does have a bit of creativity, but we saw Ghana throughout this round, right? Playing in this group, and they did well. They defeated Dominica, they defeated Antigua, but when they came up against the Nicaragua and Jamaica of the world, they just ran into teams that has a little bit go. Teams have a little bit more at this moment. So I think for Guyanese fans, disappointing in the defeat, but at the end of the day, it's all about continuing to improve. I really hope that for these teams that are eliminated, whether it's Guyana, Antigua, or whomever, Trinidad and Tobago, whomever, there needs to be some sort of Caribbean football league, competition, like a regional competition, so these players can continue to compete, because the growth of the game is important. And if these teams continue to get better, then you push Jamaica, you push Nicaragua, you push the other teams and the Costa Ricas of the world, so they can, ultimately raise the level of the standard in CONCACAF. Because we can't have USA just sit down on top and just go and build. You have to have, hopefully, the growth of the game, then we have other teams push the mighty USA. But that, in time, that will come. But I think for Ghana, a tough loss, but it's somewhat expected. That's what's to happen. We expected coming in. Ghana is somewhat of a young program, and from what I saw from Ghana in the last qualifying round to this qualifying round, they continue to grow. They're growing, just continue to grow. As for the Reggae Girlz will advance to the CONCACAF W Championship, which takes place later this year in November and December of this year. And they will play Costa Rica, is what we're looking at based on the ranking. So, and the World Cup, that's where the World Cup spot comes down to, because you need to beat Costa Rica to book your spot. If it's Costa Rica as the opponent, to book your spot to make it to that World Cup. So that Brazil 27 World Cup.
Yep. Trevor says, I hope Ricketts and Speed telling them yard. The two of them don't have no shame, them their jail. Um, King Taffa say asking if is that from Kelly? I need more big up King. Big up King, but I need more context on that. Livingston asks who Jamaica play next, and Benton just answered that is Costa Rica. Tedros says, how can you say the team lacks chemistry while at the same time you're saying it's the finishing that's the worst part of Jamaica game? All right. So make we dissect that. Make we dissect that. So the worst. What is the thing that so Benton? Let approach it this way. If what is if what's your takeaway from today's game or over the last two games? What would you say Jamaica need for Jamaica to beat Costa Rica? This is priority number one that they need to fix.
Scoring. Scoring.
So the
You won't get
finishing.
as many opportunities against. BM says, meanwhile, Nicaragua beating Dominica
Dominica.
14. Nicaragua was beating Dominica, hoping that Jamaica might drop the soap. Because, of course, Nicaragua was sitting there waiting hoping that Jamaica would drop the soap and they could leapfrog
Yeah.
Jamaica in the ranking. So they were beating they're 14 against Dominica, yeah. Finishing. When you play at Costa Rica, you won't get that many opportunities, right? So finishing is gonna be essential in any football game. And then secondly, it's good to see Shania Hill score. And it's the last game Den scored a penalty.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to see Shania, Kiki Van Zanten and others getting on the goal scoring sheet tonight. And Trudy Carter, who had a couple of opportunities, or Paige Bailey Gale. Because what will happen in the Costa Rica game is that Costa Rica will know that Bonnie Shaw is the lethal force. So ultimately, I mean, just like we saw when we play Mexico, just like we saw when we play the teams around us, those teams will then zero in on Bonishaw and make sure that Bonishaw will not beat them. And Bonishaw, we know that she can get down, she can get frustrated, and that means someone else will have to come to the party and score. I believe Kiki Van Zanten can be that player. Trudy Carter. I like the way Trudy started the game. I like the way she played. It's just the finishing. Jaja, come on. So on another day, I expect Trudy Carter to score those opportunities. And hopefully Jody Brown will be back soon and get some valuable minutes. So this is why we're gonna need some friendlies between now and the CONCACAF W Championship. We will need some friendly games.
And BM says, I think that Costa Rica game will go to extra time and possible penalties. The last World Cup qualifier, we scored in extra time to beat Costa Rica 1-0. All right,
We can't
so
go down penalties again, VM. We can't go down there. So we can't go down there. So we gotta
let me
beat them straight up, and then and send Costa Rica over to intercontinental playoffs. We gotta just beat them straight up. I think we have the pieces to beat them straight up. And especially what I saw tonight with the speed out wide. The speed out wide, because Jamaica has wide players with speed that are very skillful. And I think Cameron Simmons did not play tonight, but I would prefer Cameron Simmons to start at right back. Put Amelia Van Zanten further up the field with Kiki Van Zanten. And because I think Cameron Simmons gives you a little bit more solid in the defensive side of things. But I don't want a penalty game against Costa Rica. Because we know it's Rebecca Spencer now save nothing. And we just call it what it is.
Jennifer, big up Jennifer. Jennifer says that I think because many of the Jamaican players play in other countries, they take these games lightly. That is why they don't take goal scoring seriously. So that's an interesting point. Now, I'm gonna say something that might be deemed sacrilegious or might be deemed as me putting on goat mouth on Jamaica team. What I see today from Jamaica, and this is going to sound, I might sound like I'm contradicting myself here. So big up to all those who were ready for throw a stone after me. But what I saw from Jamaica today, I don't think Costa Rica has a chance against us. And let me tell you why. There's a there's a there's a there's a sub type, like a type of dynamism. Jamaica was very dynamic going forward, and I'm trying not to live in the moment. Livingstone says if we lose to Costa Rica, we will still go to the World Cup. We'll go to the Intercontinental playoffs.
Yeah,
Just
we
like
can go to the Intercontinental playoff. But
just like when Jamaica go play Congo one
we
day.
don't want
You
to
know,
go
the
down the
inter-
road there now. We want- we don't,
but
we don't want to get in
but
them sitting there right there. We can beat Costa Rica.
but honestly, I'm going I'm going to take just these last two games, and I'm going to forget about the recent game. I'm gonna forget about what Mexico did to this Jamaica team, right? It wasn't the same Jamaican team. I'm gonna forget about the Xavier Gilbert experience at Jamaica. I'm only looking at the last two games. Jamaica was very dynamic going forward. Yes, there is a chemistry problem. Yes, not a problem, but you can see that the players are still trying to learn how to play with each other. That is clear to me. However, this Jamaica team played with an identity. They played with a purpose. They had a game plan that they tried to execute. And I think Guyana and Antigua and Barbuda, but Guyana especially, is a very good litmus test, because while they were outmatched and overmatched, they still presented sensible competition. They still the competent competition where Jamaica has to try to create attempts. It wasn't any buck up missed passes or anything. We saw Jamaica try and played with a form of a system. And while they were so potent going forward, the back line was very stout. Very stout. Chantel Swaby and Alison Swaby at Atlanta Primus created this triangle in the middle of the field. They were very comfortable. When the wing backs were called into action, as much as I cuss off Denisha Blackwood, and as much as we say Amelia Van Zanten is so great going forward, they held their heads on in the defensive side, which kind of gives me the confidence to know that this Jamaica team can go another gear if they want to. Big up to Costa Rica. I'm going to respect Costa Rica to the max, but I don't think Costa Rica is ready to play against this team. This team, if they approach the game the way they approach it today, I can see us giving America a run for their money in that game. Not beat America, but if we don't approach the game and say we're going to park the bus, we're going to play defensive. If we go out there and execute a game plan, I can see us being competitive against the big dogs out there in world football.
Yeah, I mean, and as big up to the former professional baller, now agent, man himself, the one agent, big up himself. Um, Bones, Bones always said players need time on the field. They need
Yes.
time. They need playing times. They need minutes. No matter where you're in the world. One important trait of all successful players, time on the field. And the Reggae Girlz, we have to arrange more friendlies for the Reggae Girlz. We have to get more games under the belt. Because if you look at this ranking, I mean, Reggae Girlz slip 2 places down to 41. I mean, and other teams are play friendly and a move up against we. I mean, so, and those rankings are important when it comes to the CONCACAF W Championship, because you're seeded based on the FIFA ranking. So and if you play some more friendly games and play sisters of the poor, play teams that you can butter brew so you can pad your ranking stats and move up in the ranking and get an easier team. Because if you're higher rank, you get a weaker team. The one will play the 8th seed, the second plays 7th seed. Now Jamaica being what, 3rd or 4th, now I've got to play 4th or, you know. But again, I think the Reggae Girlz can beat Costa Rica. But I will cross that bridge when we get there because a lot of time between now and November. A whole heap of time.
Yeah, whole heap of time.
A
A lot can happen. Yeah.
Because how if we have a big side and have Chinese, Taipei rank above we? How that Philippines? What's that? Philippines get butter rules now FIFA ranking. How them team have to rank above we? Vietnam. I mean, come on. The Reggae Girlz needs to play more minutes, man. More games. More games. More friendly games. And this is how you fine-tune the product and fix some of the scoring issues.
Yeah.
Bring them on a American tour. You know, make them come to the diaspora. Nice summer come play as well. World Cup soon. World Cup will finish now. July. Make them forward now. August come play some ball.
It's unfortunate that I couldn't get into the She Believe Cup.
Yeah. We saw the She Believe. You know, US always a play a ball game. As you turn around, US a play a ball game. Need more friendly games. Friendly games against Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago. Get some of these games going also. And also against tougher opponents because you're going to need to play. Yeah. But
Tedrick says, why does it seem Jamaica has the worst pitch to play on? No wonder the players who play overseas find it difficult to play at our Chaka Chaka National Stadium. We need to fix the field. Hey, you know, you remember not rumor, but remember the Queen. Remember, when you grew up in Jamaica, you remember hearing that Jamaica couldn't touch the field, right?
Yeah.
And for all those who never heard, I don't know if it's a rumor, if it's a wives' tale, it's an urban legend. I don't know what to describe it as, but the Queen of England donated the national stadium to Jamaica, right? And part of the donation, the mandate is Jamaica can never do anything to the stadium. They can't touch the field, they can't touch the stands, they can't expand. It have to stay as is. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. Listen, at least just some grass seed. I don't know.
Well, they will have to, because the Reggae Girlz, Jamaica is part of the 2031 World Cup bid, right? Along with USA and Costa Rica. Who else? Yeah, I think USA and Costa Rica. So yeah, man. I think currently they are the only bid. That's the only bid for 2031 World Cup. So Jamaica should get games for the 2031 World Cup, and that means
somebody in the park.
No, man, you can't get people game go play a somebody in the park. Can cricket them play? You have to. So there must be investments in the improvement. And actually, I think the minister, Right Honorable Minister Grange, have outlined a plan for development of the stadium. And FIFA inspected what he had. Mr. Ricketts said, I hope FIFA just knows that we have a plan to fix the stadium, you know. We not fix it yet. There will be. And I hope them think they can use against it. But to my understanding, there's only one bid for the 2031 World Cup. Now, of course, the lead bidding nation can always take people off them bid if they feel like they're not carrying their weight. So, but all in all, job done for the Reggae Girlz. Job one done. Qualification to the CONCACAF W Championship secured as expected. Not only secured, perfect. perfect. They played. They won all the games. Perfect record. They went to Nicaragua, which many thought would have been the toughest game, and it probably was the toughest game in Nicaragua. And they did came away with a victory in Nicaragua. Nicaragua was stout, but the Reggae Girlz found a way. So, there are things, for anything you do in a life, we can always improve. Reggae Girlz, 12 points from 4 games, perfect record, scored 25, a goal difference of 25. Nicaragua, 9 points, finished second in the group with a goal difference of 19. Guyana finished third with 6 points. And Antigua and Dominica made up the rest of the group. So, Junior, I that, you know.
Yeah, mate, that tomorrow again.
Tomorrow, watch along. Tomorrow, Arsenal versus Man City, 11:30.
I might have a call in. I won't be around for that, but definitely for the 5 o'clock.
a.m. We're gonna be Premier League watch along tomorrow, family. Roll in. We had some comments you want to run through. Last comments here.
BM says he's watching the Costa Rica game right now, and they have the same issue where support is concerned. Maybe it's a female football issue where most football fans are just not into women's game. That's something to talk about. Big up to Linval. Linval says, Benton, I heard you mention Coach Bones. Where in the West are you from? Bones is great.
Shrewsbury, White Road. Not born, but grew, raised a White Road. Petersfield. I was in Petersfield the other day. Cooley Town. Yeah, man, Westmoreland. Always. Yo, people, for the world. White Road, greatest place to me. Well, them actually paved the road now, so you know what. Kean Fields for miles. Gun Nursey says good luck to Jamaica from Ghana. Big up yourself, family. Big up to all the Guyanese. Big up.
So are you going to say good luck to Gunners tomorrow?
Yeah, man. Good luck to the Gunners tomorrow, man. Good luck to Arsenal tomorrow, man. Big up. I mean, I always say whosoever go out and win it, you know, big up to them. You have to go out and win it. We just have to deal with the Arsenal fans. And we have quite a few, Junior, friends who are Arsenal fans who, they've been in misery for years, man. Come on, Junior. And those ladies also been in misery for years. Big up my greatest track and field. The fan, greatest track and field athlete to me, one of the greatest of all time, of course. Shelley Fraser Price is an Arsenal fan, so we don't must want Shelley and Fraser Price happy, man.
Nobody's perfect.
We don't must want Shelley be happy, man. Come on, so you know.
Jennifer said, "Big up, Livingston. The big up Livingston. Livingston is reminding you." Merseyside derby tomorrow, Liverpool versus Everton. Benton, after with the week that Liverpool had, Hugo Etiqueta gone down with the Achilles torn, unfortunately missing the World Cup. We saw the exit that they had for the Champions League, and now they have to go to what Everton new stadium name, because I know it's not
pull it up right here. Dixon Stadium, Junior.
That just don't sound like what the old stadium is name again?
Yeah, I think you're slipping my yeah.
I'm gonna find it now. Everton FC old stadium. Why Goodison Park.
Yeah, Goodison
Park. Come on, it's not no Goodison. But if Everton marks, because this is the first Merseyside derby at the new stadium, right? I think so.
Yeah, but this is a temporary stadium until them come up with a new stadium.
Oh, I thought this was a new stadium that was built.
Is this the new permanent home?
I think so.
Okay, well, what a name, eh?
Yeah, that's what I say. It's not no
There's
good.
nothing threatening about this. Yeah.
Cause remember Goodison Park is a place where you're just free there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hill Dickinson Stadium is a new home for Everton. Hill Dickinson. First of all, why for that name there?
Yeah.
Why for that name there? No
I mean, I
Jamaican
guess
can be an Everton fan again.
Hill Dickinson must be
Dickinson.
let's see. Let's see why they have the name. I mean, it must be a sponsor or something.
Yeah, I clearly is a sponsor, but why for that name there, man?
Yeah, I mean,
And there's another name for it. Hill Dickinson Stadium is known as Barnley Moore Dock Stadium or
yeah.
Everton Stadium. Yo, bring back Goodison Park. Anyway, question. If they mark the first Merseyside derby in the Premier League at Hill Dickinson Stadium with a win over Liverpool, can Arne Slot survive? Tomorrow at 5 o'clock show, are we talking about who is the next coach for Liverpool?
Slot now survive no matter what happened tomorrow. Slot goose already cooked. The only reason Slot survive is unless Xabi Alonso don't want to work. And apparently Hill Dickinson is a legal firm based in Liverpool. And so it's a law firm. It's a law firm.
It could be a last stand. Or it could be one law bench. Why for that name there?
Yeah, man.
Linval says, okay, he's from Negril. Bones coached Negril team a few years. Yeah, so he's talking about Coach Bones from the West.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So I that it out.
Yo, big up to all those on the live. Smash the like button, subscribe. So, no watch along for the Merseyside derby, but we'll be watching the Merseyside derby. Watch along for the Man City versus, the big side, the Gunners. Gunners roll out. And breaking news, Martin
game.
Odegaard has been included in the Gunners match day squad, to my understanding. Junior.
What about Bakayo Saka?
Okay, Junior. Go where we are. Yo, people, have a wonderful night, Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. We at our Sunday morning, wherever you joining us from. Look more in the family. Take care of yourself.